Hey there guys, it's Josh. Welcome back to more Let's Play The Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time. Last episode, we got through Jabu Jabu's belly and made our way to... we didn't make our way to anywhere, actually. We got the second magic spell, which is Furor's Wind, at the top right corner of my screen. In this episode, we're actually going to do a lot of cleanup. We're going to be cleaning up Hyrule for all the gold Skulltulas and extra pieces of heart that are here. So... you know, what do we have so far? I think there's some bean spots I can actually put down. Did I buy all the beans? I think I bought all the beans. Did I sell the bunny hood? No, I didn't buy all the beans. I don't know. Either way, we're gonna go to Kokiri Forest. I'm gonna meet you in places that we're gonna have to be, and I'll see you guys at either magic bean spots, gold Skulltula spots, or you know, the Deku Tree for that golden gold Skulltula. All right, so right here. We're going to be planting a magic bean spot right here inside the Lost Woods. This is a little bit the path beyond the Skull Kid. We're going to go to that secret meadow really quick with those two business scrubs and see if we planted a beanstalk there. I'll see you then. Alright, so we're here in the secret little meadow. Yeah, I really don't care about what you're selling. You probably don't care what I'm selling either. Good thing I'm just planting it right here. Oh my goodness, been a scrub. I always recommend, you know what I'm going to do? Remember how I told you next to the, I'll meet you guys actually at the Great Deku Tree where we had to go for that gold Skulltula. Alrighty, so remember how I told you not to do this bean slot because this was kind of useless to do? It only gets you the rupees? Well, that is indeed true. But for 100% completion, I kind of have to do it and show it off, like, what else it does. It doesn't just get you up to the rupees, which I thought it did. It does more, but it's still just as useless. And now we're back at my first murder victim. Actually, no, this is not my first murder victim. My first murder victim was probably, I think it was, Deku trees, or Deku sticks. Those little weathered Deku Babas. But now we're back here. It's been, like, a century, huh? Ooh, come on now. Speedrunning tactics. There we go. And we just gotta make our way back to that room, which we never visited. I think it's on the map. Oh, it's not on the map. That's surprising. Is it just not another room? Is it just open area? I'm pretty sure it's another room. I have the dungeon map for this place, right? Yeah. Well, a shortcut, you could always just go through that door over there, but it's actually in the room right over here. I'm pretty sure. Huh. Like, it's a little alcove, but, like, I guess it's an open area, which I never thought of. I thought it was just a door behind it. I never thought about it, really. Let's see. Let's grab our bombs. You're also going to need the boomerang. Yes, that's why, you know, you did need the boomerang for this. You need not only bombs, but the boomerang. Now that we killed that Deku Baba, you just want to drop your bomb, drop into bombs. And, no, it is a door. What does it lead me to? It's its own separate room. Then why is it not on the map? Yeah, why is it not on the map? What the heck? Usually areas you haven't visited are just grayed out. Huh, well, I mean, your main focus is really this gold Skulltula right here. I don't think you can climb up the wall. No, I didn't think so. I like doing this, the backflip when I catch it, because he just stays there in position. And there we go. And, ooh. Now, there's actually a little shorter way to get out of this dungeon. If you go back to the boss room, that blue light will still be there. And when you get transported out of a dungeon, usually there's like a cutscene. No, not usually, most of the time. And wherever you were transported, eventually where the gameplay started going again, is where you get transported to. Now, here's the thing. When you beat the Deku Tree, you talk to the Deku Tree, and then you go, like, through the little, like, hallway area. What happens if you go through this? Because you're starting to walk there, you're not really transported out, technically speaking. So if you just go through this thing again, where do you come from? Back here. And it's a really cool shortcut. And I think that's all the gold Skulltulas we can actually get in Kokiri Forest. I mean, even if I pause. You can always check the map, and if next to the name is a gold Skulltula token, That means you got every single gold Skulltula in that area. Now, obviously, I did not get them in Lost Woods or Kokiri Forest. We still have a lot left to go. I just cannot get any at the moment. So I'm going to meet you back at our next point of interest. I want to say let's go to Lon Lon Ranch next. I'll see you guys at Lon Lon Ranch. Alrighty, now that we're back at Lon Lon Ranch, there's 2 gold Skulltulas to get in this area. I can't even boomerang out. You're going to want to play the Sun Song. You want to be here at night. See, that's why the Sun Song is very, very good. Because, like, if I needed to wait till nighttime to get a couple gold Skulltulas, well, I got the Sun Song to turn it instantly nighttime. I don't have to wait. Because if you wait inside Lon Lon Ranch, you're going to be waiting forever because time does not flow inside Lon Lon Ranch. Now, the 2 gold Skulltulas you want, there's one on top of this building right here. And we could never get until now that we have the boomerang. Easy as that. I think I already got this gold Skulltula in this tree, right? Yeah, that's what I thought. Now, the other gold Skulltula is on, like, the very far end. So I'm going to fast forward right now. Alright, so now that we're here, after that fast forwarding, the gold Skulltula is right here. It's only at nighttime, mind you. And a cool way to actually get back to the beginning really quickly is play the Sun Song again. Because if the time does not flow here, the sun won't move. So you'll just instantly be teleported back to where you originally came in from. Which is here. So there we go. Now we can leave. We're done here. I think that's every single gold Skulltula in the Lon Lon Ranch. Yeah, see, now there's a gold Skulltula token there. We got every gold Skulltula there in Lon Lon Ranch. Now the next destination I'm going to be going to is... I think I can go to Kakariko right now, right? Nope, still have only 36. So I'm actually going to go to... Let's see. Let's go to a new area, actually, we have not been to. Oh, look, see, right there. You can barely see him, but he's right there. I'm going to run towards him. This is the Running Man. This is the guy you sell the bunny hood to, but you can only talk to him at night. If you talk to him, because you can't even talk to him. Talk. Nope, can't even talk to him. At nighttime, he sits and rests. That's when you want to sell the bunny hood to the guy. But like I said, I want to wait for the last wallet upgrade so I can get the most amount of money possible. Then I'll go back and blow all my money on magic beans. But now we're in the far west. I keep doing that. Far west of Hyrule Field. It looks more like a deserty area, so... I'll run into this tree. I don't think there's a gold Skulltula here, no. Just some rupees. But there's a couple gold Skulltulas we can actually get here. And heart pieces, too. I think we can get 2 heart pieces in this area. Which I think we're at... How many pieces of heart do we have right now? None. So as far as I'm aware, I should have this many heart pieces before the second half. And you're going to want bombs in this area. And you are going to want at night. Not at this exact moment, but in like a minute you are going to want at night. Oh, thank you for the bombs. And now we can fall back down the pit. And here's another cool way. I don't think I ever done this in... Oh, I've never done it in combat, but let's do it again. Din's Fire. Because we have all these cobwebs to burn, the only way to burn them is Din's Fire. But if you use Din's Fire on a Stone of Agony, or these things are called Gossip Stones. Finally got it right. There'll be gold Skulltula right here. Now here's the thing. This is how the boomerang works. You know, you gotta, throw it, aim. There we go. It's a lot more tedious than just pulling out your boomerang. But it works. And as long as it works, it's all I care about. So there's another gold Skulltula token. We already have, I think, 38 at this point, or is it 37? 37. So we're already getting there. We got a lot in the dungeons. We got everything in Deku Tree. We got all the gold Skulltulas in Deku Tree and in Jabu Jabu's belly. Not in Dodongo's cavern, because there's a couple things we need to get before we can actually move our way to there. But this new area is, like I said, brand new to us. This is Gerudo Valley, or Gerudo Valley, or however. I call it Gerudo. That's just me. I'm going to pull up my slingshot because it's just so much easier. I don't think I bought the heart piece for 10 rupees yet, did I? No, I think I did. There's a gold Skull right here. Only appears at night. So if you're trying to, you know, watch this as the Let's walk through, and you're here during the daytime, it's like, well, why isn't it appearing? Well, it's because it only appears at night. And this, the time flows normally in this area, so you can actually use a sun song, and it'll just appear out of thin air. And then there's 2 heart pieces to get here, and a gold Skull. You're going to want to grab this Kuko, jump off, and you want to get as close to the waterfall as possible. You don't want to land on top of the waterfall if you can. Behind the waterfall is a little cubby hole. There's a piece of heart waiting there for us, but it's difficult to see, and you're not really supposed to get it until a lot later, but you can actually get it earlier. See, look, now it's already turning daytime. See, it's really hard to see where the hole's at this point. See, right there's the hole. There we go. Piece of heart. Pick up this chicken. And you want to jump on this little area. You don't want to just jump back into the water, because there's actually a soft soil spot all the way down here. What the reason for the soft soil spot is later down the road, the bridge above you breaks, and if you jump all the way down here, there's no way back up except, you know, with this magic beanstalk or going through the water. Magic beanstalk. Well, let's plant our bugs. This is how we get ourselves a gold Skull. And you always want to capture the bugs. Oh, the freaking Gerudo Valley music's the best. And there we go, got another gold Skull under our belt. What's this? You collect this, let's go back to Hyrule Castle. Well, not right now. We gotta get these cool goodies. And if you jump down, remember how I told you not a lot of times you jump from a far enough height, you go to the cool swan dive pose. It's awesome. But we're gonna go down the water now. And if you guys are wondering, it's like, well, where does the water lead to? Well, none other than Lake Hylia. Yep, Gerudo Valley, according to the map, goes all the way from there to Lake Hylia, which is actually really cool. And there's not a lot of pieces of heart we can get here, but no, that's not true. We can go to the fishing game again. Which, in fact, I'm going to go back and get set up for that fishing game, and I'll see you guys then. Alrighty, so I'm back to where I was with the fishing. You want to stand right here. You don't want to lock onto a fish. You just want to get right there with that fish is being locked onto. And you just want to cast your line. Hopefully, this one doesn't break. I have more rupees, if anything. I would just prefer, you know, not to have the line break a second time in the same playthrough. Well, there we go. And, you know, hopefully I don't jinx this time. But all you have to do is hold the A button and then pull the analog stick back and just keep doing that. And, oh, wow, this one was quick. Ooh, usually this takes me a little bit, but this one was quick. I'm glad it didn't take that long, because I bet you guys didn't want to see me fish for hours. So there, you want to keep the fish. It was a 10-pound fish. It was a lunker. And you want to go talk to the guy and have him weigh our fish, because it looks like the record is this little tiny little tadpole. Oh, the pond on our 6-pound fish. Well, my fish is, whoa! 10 pounds! Well, you deserve a piece of heart. And if you try to leave with the fishing rod, he'll be like, bruh, that's my stuff. And you gotta quit. And he's like, well, when you get older, why don't you come back? And it's like, when I get older, huh? Okay, I'll take you up on that offer. But there, we got the fishing game done, and that's all we can do in Hylia for the rest of not the rest of the game, but for a long time. Now at this point, I'll meet you guys back in actually Gerudo Valley. There's one more thing we can do there, and I think we're actually done with the cleanup. And I'll see you guys then. Alrighty, now that we're back in Gerudo Valley, you're going to grab another one of these Kukos. And over in this area, this side, you see a box right there? You actually want to fly to it. And there we go. Third piece of heart. I don't think we can get a fourth one yet. But you're going to want to swan dive down. Jeez Louise. That was a dive if I've ever seen one. Now, what you want to do is actually Kakariko Village is the next area to go to. Because there's a couple more things we can get there. Plus, We have one more gold scatula to get for our wallet upgrade, but there's 2 more gold scatulas we can get. And one next to Kakariko, and one in Kakariko in the graveyard. Remember above the little thing? But we need to head to Hyrule Castle. I think it's time we go there. It's, you know, it's all the way on the other side of the map. So let's talk to Gabor. Gabor, maybe he'll be nice enough to give us a lift. It's like, what are you doing? You've come a long way to get up here. Yes, I have. You should look at the map sub-screen sometimes. Josh, this is a beautiful lake full of pure, clear water. At the lake bottom, there is a water temple used to worship the water spirits. And the Zoras are guardians of the temple. The Zoras come from Zora's domain, Northeast Hyrule, an aquatic race. They're longtime allies of Hyrule's royal family. I heard that only the royal family of Hyrule can enter Zora's domain. Hoo-hoo. I'm on my way back to the castle. If you want to come with me, hold on to my talons. Same way with Kakariko from top of Death Mountain to Kakariko Village. We're going from Lake Hylia to the castle. Now, since we're going back to the castle, you know, we have to go back there anyway, so let's see what Zelda has for us. As soon as we get here, there's a cutscene. I lost her. You, over there, little kid. You must have seen the white horse gallop just past just now. Which way did it go? Answer me! So, you think you can protect them from me? You've got guts, kid. You want a piece of me? Very funny. I like your attitude. Pathetic little fool. Do you realize who you are dealing with? I am Ganondorf, and soon I will rule the world. And soon I will rule the world. I'll rule that world. I want to rock, rock. Anyway, on a higher note, if you jump right in here, Zelda threw something at us. And we need to find out what it is. It was probably important. You get the Ocarina of Time. Title drop. It glows the mystical light. And all of a sudden, I'm receiving these visions. Josh, can you hear me? It's me, Zelda. Josh, when you hold this ocarina in your hand, I won't be around anymore. I wanted to wait for you, but I couldn't delay any longer. At least I could leave you the ocarina and this melody. This song opens the door of time. You've learned the Song of Time. Now, Josh, play this melody in front of the altar in the Temple of Time. You must protect the Triforce. And now we're back on the grass. And we're just like, what just happened? Alrighty, so we can go back in there, but there's some more stuff to do. But now our fairy ocarina was just tossed away in place of the Ocarina of Time. Sorry, Saria, you're apparently not important to us enough.